Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Indian Express newspaper headline. So, first of all, Republic Day, President Laud's Constitution says has withstood test of time. Next, Padma Award for 106 Mulayam, B.V. Doshi, Zakir Hussain in list. Next, India and Egypt flag terror concern has say defense key corporation area. Next, Tiger Safari in Corbett Reserve. Supreme Court panel slams former minister policy. Next, Fernandez rethink not negative on old pension plan. Next, US research firm Alex stock manipulation. Adani's group says malfide. On page number 3, on page number 3, the city section under that, Upar evidence tampering case, High Court 6 response from Ansal in police plea to enhance sentence. Next, Noida officials booked after woman finds name missing from voter list. Next, Shri Ganga Ram Doc IC Verma wins Padma Shri. On page number 4, in Express Network section under that, nothing. On page number 5, the city section under that, Rana Ayub's case, Supreme Court asked trial court to hear after January 31. Next, Air India case, accused moves court for bail. Next, dozen students detained after fail bid to screen Modi documentary on Jamia campus. Next, JNU blackout, no supply issue from discoms, no complaints received from university. Next, Pathan screening in Faridabad Mall disrupted by Bajrang Dal. Next, consider board probabilities to grant bail, Jain to High Court. Next, cloudy sky, moderate fog expected on Republic Day. Next, baby's treatment cost rupees 17.57 crore. Father looked to central government for help. On page number 6, the city section under that, is there dark shadow on democracy? Kejriwal asked in Republic Day address. Next, BJP slashes out CM and anarchist misused platform. Next, stay on defamation proceedings against BJP Parvesh Verma. On page number 7, in that, the everlasting legacy of an exemplary life. On page number 8, in government and politics section under that, Antony's son quit Congress post after row over BBC film tweet. Next, religion is about choice, but we oppose forced conversions. Next, Justice Singh's name sent for elevation has Tripura High Court CG. Next, you are a trailblazer for New India. PM Modi to NCC cadets. Next, Rijiju, any poll reforms need talks with parties stakeholders. Next, Tipra Motha starts talks with Shah in Delhi on Greater Tipra land. Next, Tipra left front declares 46 candidates, keep 13 for Kong. Next, DMK to attend Tamil Nadu Governor Ravi's Republic Tea Party. Next, Shillong MP in Congress list of 55 candidates. On page number 10, in Express Network section under that, has MP's Badnagar Tehsil battle pandemic, local bus stand converted into COVID care center. Next, Supreme Court gives Ashish Mishra interim bail for 8 weeks. Next, Mohali attack, NIA arrest main shooter. Next, Odisha ex CM Gangmang quits BJP to join BRS. On page number 11, in Express Network section under that, Sushma was not important but hit it off with Jaishankar, Pompeo in book. Next, army backs to Kriti Chakras for counter-terror action in Jammu and Kashmir. Next, government announces 901 medals for Central State Police Forces. Next, activist renew stare for accountability law reach to health. Next, ballad of the road from artists who help to those who help. Next, among Padma awardees from poll bond states. On page number 12, the editorial page section under that Polybook North Star. Next, once again carefully. Next, the other film. Next, Fighting the Dark. Next, Baba Saheb's Republic. Next, on page number 13 in the ideas page section under that Delhi's outreach to Cario. Next, a voice, not an echo. Next, certificate and censor. On page number 14, the Express Network section under that man gets death penalty for girls rape murder. Next, serial killer of elderly woman held in Ayodhya. Next, three injured in blast on Republic Day Eve. Next, ED to court. TMC's Gohale used crowd fund on winning dinning stock trading. Next, Oriva to High Court. Highly placed officials forced us to take up Morbi Bridge Oaks. Next, two women killed. SP MLA's builder's son arrested. Next, 75,000 entrepreneurship during Jan Abhiyan in Jammu and Kashmir. Next, on page number 16 in Express Network section under that Unnao rape victim moves High Court against bail to Sengar. Next, UP Minister Nandi sentenced to 1 year jail in 2014 assault case. Next, don't know why varsity is trying to outside me. Amritya. Next, ex-militant tries tricolour on Republic Eve in Jammu and Kashmir, Kishtwar. Next, five relatives held for murderer after bodies of seven families members found. On page number 20 in sports section under that need a member of our choice in pro panel. It's a sensitive issue. Next, in her final Grand Slam, Sania closes in on mixed title. Next, IPL made Indian cricket confident. Hockey league would be helpful. Next, Dutch players' families visit Dalit village, prepare meal, serve locals. On page number 22 in sports section under that back through option. Next, women's league net rupees 4.7 thousand crore for BCCI Adani Group backs Ahmedabad. Next, Ranji Trophy Day 2 round in that big test for Jharkhand. Next, Mumbai in spot of bother. Next, Rajasthan struggling. Next, no play in Lali Nadun. Next, Kerala face uphill task. Next, Asian route for Russian athletes. On page number 23 in world section under that US and Germany agree to send tanks to Ukraine. Kiev's health likely turning point. Next, Ukraine pulls back from Donbass in modest triumph for Russia. Next, outage in Microsoft Cloud. Next, Chris Hipkins sworn in as PM of New Zealand. Next, forensic probe in Andrew Tate case begins. Next, 5-day lockdown over respiratory illness in capital. Next, suspected attacker's home demolished. Next, 5.9 magnitude earthquake hits South Island. Next, Pakistan senior op leader arrested over publicly censoring government. Next, EC proposes polls in KPK, Pakistan, Punjab. Next, tear gas after truce. Next, 70% decline in COVID related cases and deaths since peak, says China. Next, 2 death, 9 missing after cargo ship sinks off Japan. Next, Chris Hipkins sworn in as a PM of New Zealand. Next, man stops and kills two or on Berlin train. Next, UAE president arrives in Pakistan days after pledging $3 million aid. Next, workers fleeing after breaks Brexit create vacuum of over 3 lakhs. On page number 25 in explained section under that why does India celebrate Republic Day on Jan 26? Next, changes in living will guidelines. Next, why India's Bhar OS faces tough road ahead. Next, 5 features that define the work of master architect B.V. Doshi. Page number 27 in economy section under that what does green bonds mean for investors planet. Next, RBI's green bond issuance oversubscribed on debut. Next, 9 out of 10 traders make losses in F&O trading SEBI. Next, India's GDP projected to moderate to 5.8% UN. Next, Tata Motors. Next, trading plus one, T plus one trading. Next, 5-7 nations likely to adopt India's stake by March. Next, Futures Kishori Biyani resigns as executive chairman. Next, material drop in NPA of the banking system RBI. Next, on page number, that much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.